Hello everyone, I am Lispit, and welcome back. It's episode 35 of the Spaced Artificial Race Let's Play. Good going, Harold. That's the sort of spirit I'm looking for. Getting stuff done. So I'm getting this out because it, put a bunch of gas in there that we don't need, and I'm going to replace it with all this salt water. Well, brine actually. That I've got just sort of sitting around doing nothing. So today, I've got a very specific list of things I want to get done. I have a cup of tea and 2 craft singles, and that's it. I'm sitting down till I get this done. So today, I want to prep the volcanoes for use, and really what I should do here is set up a liquid lock here before we, dig stuff up. The big issue is that there's oxalite through this. So, I mean, that doesn't make it easy. In fact, let's just cancel sort of that and see what we can do about this. I want to get that done. Over here on Tundra's On, I've done a little bit of prepping already, but I want to get this started. I'm dumping all the water down in here. There's CO2 here for some reason. Oh boy. 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 That's bad. Although, that being said, that shouldn't be allowing anything out. Anyway, look. We're putting that there anyway. That's filling up, isn't it? This is filling up. There's no oxygen. No power. Really? Is that so? Try that on for size. Now it's got oxygen. Okay, that makes this reachable. This is actually very important. We have this down here because I really want to get started on, stuff. Oh, these guys have nothing to do. That's fine, I guess. Let me just give them something to do real quick. You guys can't do this? Oh, I suppose not. That's fair enough. You can't dig? You do have someone who can super hard dig though. Are they not allowed to dig? It's Ren who can dig. Ren. There you are. You are allowed to dig. See, look. Hang on. Ren. Oh, it's super hard digging. Well, we have the points for it. So Ren can now get that done. This is working well. We're going to go Critter. One moment. Stone Hatchling. Auto Wrangle Surplus. Zilch. That ought to work, and that'll make sure that we only end up with stone hatches in here. These guys are all going fine. Alright, this planet, more or less, is going well. Who can't reach food? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? One which I'm not entirely certain what to do about, But I'm going to get these all prepped up, at the very least these two here. That will entail moving our food supply, and perhaps I will do that down here. So let's just get this ready. And probably like there. Plumbing, pipes. Something like that, and that. And we can pump this water here out. Now, there is a limited amount of water on this planet, so we do kind of need to take care of that. I'm fine with this, though. That'll get that started. And eventually we'll be down to just the Pacu, which will be nice. Speaking of the Pacu, do I start? Do these guys drop meat when they expire? I think so. And we also need, of course, to sort out power a bit on this planet, which is what we're doing here. So let's just actually make sure that we're getting stuff done. Because this needs to be done as soon as possible. Because we can sort of manage the food. So that's about it for what I'm doing at the moment. I'll be back in just a little bit. This is going well, but it has no power. Why do we... Oh, we've used all the power. Yikes. You know what that means? We need more batteries. So I can probably actually deconstruct this one. Yeah, more batteries is what this calls for. That's good though. Means I can put something like that over the top. For a roof. You know, because we need roofs. Roofs are good. Something like that. Alright, that'll get that all started. And honestly, I can probably remove these from the circuit for now. It's not a lot of power, and honestly, probably these as well, because they're not so important. And final 2 blocks. Alright, I'm gonna let them do some building. So, importantly, I want to get this all set up, because my theory is... Right. Which one's starving? Oh, no, we don't care about that. May is hungry. Have I no barbecue? I have no barbecue. Let's put one right here. And honestly, having a barbecue there will be a much better idea. Sorry, having a barbecue over a micro mush will be much better, because then we're not using water to cook the meal rice. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, once they've gotten some things done. And in fact, I'm going to cancel this one, because this is going to push all of the... These two are the most... Like, these ones along here are the more important ones. And, in fact, we'll make those just regular old tiles because they're cheaper. And I might even just cancel that one, because I don't want to... look, I don't want to take any risks. Okay? In fact, keep it cancelled for now. Keep it cancelled, keep it cancelled. Who's idle? Guys! Oh my god. Y'all really gotta stop doing this on me. That needs digging out. Someone can dig that up. That's all done. So that means that can be deconstructed. Which is nice. I can probably dig that up so we can get up here and get the sleep wheat grain, which we don't really care about too much. And what I should really do in here is get rid of all this polluted dirt. You know, automate this. That all said and done. Buddy, get down from there. That all said and done. Does it really matter? They've got so little to do anyway. I am also shifting... Yes, this here. This conveyor. In fact, I'm going to cut it from there. And I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it as to when this one's empty. So I can run it through here. If that makes sense. Because it'll be through the floor, and things won't be as hot in here. Might even put a cheeky little lid there. Alright, I'll be back in a bit once some more stuff is done. Ari's bored? Guys. Alright. And that's a fairly high priority. Okay, and this is done. I'm happy with that. So, what we're gonna have... One moment, sorry, distracted again. Plumbing a thermosensor on that pipe there. If this is the right temperature, this will turn on for a certain number of seconds. I don't know how many yet, but I'll just have to time it. So that's some stuff for them to do. And we put one of them there. Alright. That's all looking a lot better though. And this stuff up here is getting done in its own time. That's fine because it's full of water. We don't care about the CO2. And this will get done eventually. And it will need power, of course. But we'll do that in due time. I will be putting a, wall along here. And I probably need another row of batteries, right? 2, 3, 4. Oh! Never mind. Well, let's just prepare everything else, I guess. Right? That's the appropriate response. That can go there. That'll give us another pair of these as well. Heavy watt wire. Like so. Ladder can be extended, of course. And 2 doors. In fact... get rid of those. Okay. That's everything sorted. You guys see the problem with this? Which one of these do we want to power the whole shebang? Like the doors. Although the doors are so rarely used that it probably doesn't matter. So in that case, I'm going to deconstruct these two. And power it using that top one. For looks. The thermosensor, yep, temperature's good, very nice. And we do have temp shift plates back there, don't we? Let's give it a few more. Alright, everything's good. Yeah, I'll be back in a little while. Sorry, I let that carry on a bit, didn't I? Alright, also for those of you who care, I'm very sorry that there's no Hollow Knight this week. I had a very busy weekend. Like, I was not home at all. And I could not bear the thought of having to go through the path of pain, and I didn't want to do anything else. So, yeah, that's it from me. Nice. Alright, now I can satisfactorily crack into there. This is going great. Probably want to dig that up. Yeah, this is going much, much better. Rude. This is still... We had some issues, okay. I do want to put a one of... all please. These. Right there. Hopefully this will work. I'm trying to get all the brine out and into here. So at the very least it's out of the way. And this is all just about done. I kind of do want to mop that up. Probably dig that up. We can also probably dig a little bit of that up. Do some ladders. The usual stuff. Oh my. There's so many people here who just have nothing to do. Alright, now we're good. Okay, and excitingly, how much brine do I have sitting around? A little bit. I can mop that up. I can probably mop that up. I definitely cannot mop that up. But that's fine. The gulp fish are turning this into regular water, so what if I just... no, let's not actually. Can definitely mop that up though. As for down here, we'll get the top bit done. You know, through here. And then see how things are looking. And you all got nothing to do. I try to provide you with things, but you're just ungrateful. Don't know where that water came from. Now, we are having a teeny weeny temperature issue here for the first time ever. So, the plan is to basically set up a thermo aquatuner. Somewhere. Don't know where, but it'll be somewhere. And heck, I can probably even make it out of steel if I play my cards right. Yes, that's fine. I want to stop having hot water coming through the base quite so much as well. Which is part of why I'm doing this. Let's replace those three. And I reckon I can run... Yeah, because this is all insulated pipes. I'm actually going to disconnect that temporarily. Because this is all insulated. Just tidy that up a little bit. Excuse me. Alright, where was that? Where was that? Where was that? That's not good. I saw a flash of... toilet. It's just got a tiny bit of polluted water on top. And I think now I can do this. One moment. That is all connected, right? That is all connected, right? Ah, there we go. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. So this is gonna wait until the water's heated up at least a tiny bit. And we have some printables. Let's see what we've got. Food is pretty good at this stage. Where do I desperately need it? Nowhere immediately. One moment, what did I just see? Nothing alarming. I do kind of have to rebuild this, though. Unfortunately. I am tempted, I must say, to fill this in. It's probably a good idea. Right. It can be fine. Oh, right, food. I will take it here, though. It's a few days worth of food. And back over here on Flamingo, we are now, yeah, getting into the power side of things. So this is all at 4 degrees, which is nice. This can be on auto. And we can have another one. Ooh, I hate it when that happens. In fact, put it here. Do I have no more brine, for real, that I can access? Huh. Apparently, that is indeed the case. Now I have nowhere to put seeds because these guys will eat them all, and I kinda don't want them to do that. So what if I make this one over here seeds? Like that. And that'll just help out a little bit. That's too cold, but that's fine. And back to Flippel. We'll have to find somewhere to put a thermo aqua tuner, and I think here could actually work. Right. If I make this a couple wider, we can absorb the heat in this water for a little bit, and then just dump all of our water in there. I think that's a good idea. But rather than having these tiles, I think using insulated tiles might be the best idea. Because it's only like 3 tiles high. And I might just temporarily deconstruct this. Except for that egg. That was a shiny nymph egg, right? Harold. Oh, that reminds me. This is all going okay? What about here? Oh, we're doing really well. I never put a limit on this. That's better. And everyone's bored. Oh, you guys have nothing to do, because you don't have oxygen in this. Oh, there's no... Oh, well, you're working up here. I do have... Now that this is here, we're going to copy these settings onto here, and hopefully... Yes, now we can deconstruct that, and... get rid of that. That's actually pretty important because now I can make a second oxygen mask. And put a second gas pipe into it. And we're all good. And why is that pipe blocked? Because I disconnected it. Alright, now who's idle? Yeah, this is a wee bit of a problem. Okay, there we go. So we can replace those there. I think we can deconstruct 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will flatten out. We've got a bit of water in there to mop up. There's all this water in here as well. Alright. Yeah, sure. Let's get, I'll just put, yeah, an extra one up there just in case. But I do want to wall this off so it's insulated better. Now, this does mean I'm gonna have to reroute this somehow. Perhaps even slide this one over, and I think that's how we're gonna do it. So we can deconstruct these buildings. Probably even that one temporarily. We can probably replace it there. Yeah, this will be a much better... Yep, we're on buildings. Deconstruct all those again. And even that one, to be honest. Okay. We gotta do a little switcheroo here. And finally, oxygen. Yes, there's the carbon skimmer. And I'm fine with that. Yep. Okay. Thermo aquatuna. Here. Now, let's see how we've done this. It goes... Ladder needs to go. Automation goes to there. Plumbing goes down, across, up, and out there. We're gonna snip that one so we can kick the rest of this out. And that's even gonna keep going across there, and then this will go in this way. And then all I'm gonna need is a liquid bridge across there. There we go. I might even just get rid of all that out of there. Perfect. Now we can disconnect this one. And that leaves us with send green signal if above 30. Because I do believe... Yeah, this is all a bit toasty. Alright. And now with all of this sort of tidying up... we're going to run this down here. Split it off here. I should have used insulated pipe for this in the first place. I'll get the right button in a second. Still getting used to that new keyboard. Deconstruct that one. And that can reach... Yes, there. And honestly... Will we have room to remove 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets? Probably not. Get rid of all of them. More tidying. This power wire should probably run up through here. You know? I'm right, aren't I? Like that. And then probably down through here. To keep it away from the base a little. More just general... Is this off-gassing? No. Do I have anything off-gassing? Not really. There's just this one here. Well, I have no idea where we left off, because I had to go and have dinner, and I had to pause and everything. But... things are going well here. Yes, we can extend that, and I just saw Ashcan had a skill point. Congratulations, my child. Oh, no, they've mopped it all out. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't entirely sure what's going on. Short attention span. We'll blame it on. That's all going well. This is disconnected for some reason. We're gonna say it's fine. And that's still kicking excess water out, I hope. I hope. Is it? Up, across, down, across, and up? Should be. Yeah, there it goes. Here. Yes, these have broken. Let's deconstruct a couple of these. Let's deconstruct buildings, all of these, and put that there. Probably need to build this floor again, don't I? So let's do that. Whoops, wrong way. And take that all the way up to there. That seems good. We can deconstruct these ones as well. Because deconstructing and rebuilding them is what will work best. Now, these have broken because it's hot down here. And I think that perhaps... what's the word? Doing something about that is a good idea. So I'm actually going to pinch this cooling loop and use it for green signal if above, say, 70. And we're going to want to do something like this. So it's going to come that way. That way. Yes. And then this one is going to go this way. Yeah. Seems reasonable. And then we can run it up here, across, up, across and into there. So we snip that. And rotate these. That'll work. And then I want the liquid pipe to go, the radiant liquid pipe to go that way. Now what I'm going to do is actually snip this right here, just so it doesn't get started without me. Right. Everything still seems... Let's take those guys out. And all this over here is... Ooh, we don't have enough iron. So what if instead I use a different sort of metal? Like that? In fact, what if I do something like that and cancel... Well, wait till they're built, I guess. And that's fine there. Okay, and we're gonna leave that for now. Once that's built, then we can clean all this out properly. Right, flamingo. What's going on here? Nails is slowly analysing. I'm gonna put these here. This is not gonna work because it's too Heavy. Yes. Dense. There's too much. It's overpressurized. What I do want to do though actually is put in stations, atmosuit. Just one cheeky little atmosuit. One cheeky little atmosuit dock that we're gonna deactivate. Or I suppose we can activate it. Now my big question is, do I wanna connect this? I think the answer for now is yes. And we can do something like that, and we can sweep all of these up. And mop that, and I don't know what to do about this water. They can no longer get across it. I'm probably gonna have to dig this up, aren't I? Is that water? So it is indeed. And we can probably deconstruct that. Well. Oh, we probably don't need this at all. That's fine though, it can stay as is. How many do we have? 29! Wow. We probably... Oh, we need pure oxygen. I know how to do this. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Right here, we're gonna dig out a little room. And we're gonna put, one moment, oxygen diffusers in it. Yeah. These guys need algae and water, but these guys just need algae. So I can just plonk like one of them there, and we're gonna want the gold anyway, right? Because we're probably gonna want to send it to other planets, because let's have a quick squiz here. This is the only planet with, the marsh, which has gold. Yeah. Because this one does have some gold? No, none at all. Never mind. Forget what I was saying. This definitely does not. This definitely does not. And this one also definitely does not. Unless the radioactive biome has... No, there's just wolframite. So... Just saying. Probably want to dig that up, you know, get it going eventually. Wrong button. And we can put that in there, so that closes that wall off. I might even just do a little one of them. And that should hopefully get that wall in. Gives them stuff to do whilst, you know, I'm not paying attention. Maybe I will just oxygen diffuser across one, like that. And then I can go gas pump, gas pipe, and we can do a snippy there. In fact, a big old snippy there. And we're gonna need... Is there more algae sitting around? The fish ate a lot. There's heaps of algae up here. There's more fish up here as well. If we ever so happen to want some. But there might be more algae. No, there won't be, because they've gone and picked it all up, haven't they? But we can dig more up, which is the important bit. Too cold. And also entombed. Well, we can solve one of those problems. Can we auto that? Actually, no, we're going to leave it open. I'm going to sweep all of that stuff up. Just arranging some things for them to do in the meantime, because this here, I'm going to encase it in insulated tiles. In fact, I might encase like the little runway as well, so that the duplicants can come in here and admire the molten mess. Alright, that's gonna have to do it. That's gonna take a while for what's her name to get through, unless I can get her atmosuits, which is what I want to do right now. In fact, I think just the one atmosuit dock is worth enough. But we will need power. Yoink. How much is this potential? Not that much. What are we worried about? Could do another, say, 20. No, we'll do more than that. 50. Because, like, using this gold amalgam isn't that big of a deal, right? Especially because all these pumps, I believe, you can... No, we'll just have to make them out of steel. Never mind. But there's a lot of gold amalgam here. And once we get to a point, using gold amalgam's not really going to be worthwhile, because we're going to have steel and other metals. Alright, I'm going to let them do stuff. Oh, I needed to build a... One moment, furniture. Stations. An exosuit forge. Let's plonk that there. And they can have power to that as well. So I'm going to leave them sort that out. See what's going on over here. Not those, we need these. Now, that's working well. This is working really well, I think. Yes. Oh yeah, it is. This is working exactly as intended. See, this water here is no longer freezing. And we're no longer filling this pipe up. Isn't that beautiful? Well, it'll start filling up, I suspect, when this gets, bad. Now what I probably want to do is... 10? Perhaps? Sneaky one of them. And we do have 2 of them. Probably do want to sweep this up, and this up here is going better. So I can probably dig, yep, those up. That can go. That can get dug up. And I can queue up ladders across here. I don't know what to put in here, to be honest. But we're going to work our way up. This does block the radiation somewhat. There's 187 rads. This is not good. I'll be honest. So what I might do about that is a thicker roof. Less than 2,000 rads. Wow. That's over on... Hang on a second. What planet is that on? Is it one of these 2? Is that unreachable? Excuse me, children. I beg to differ. One moment. Where's he getting stuck? Here. Oh, hey, so he is. Let's dig up the sand, because sand is useful. Will you look at that? I'm just trying to, what I'm doing here by blocking everything up like this, is a neat little trick where the game calculates less stuff. How many do we have in here? 9. Ooh, let's sweep the egg up. And that's all working. Okay, ooh, here's what we need to do. Okay. This can now be... Snip that. input to there. Right? Probably want to get rid of that. Can they reach that? No, is the answer. Probably want to sweep a lot of this up. Oh, they can't reach this stuff here either, which is really important, actually. Yeah, that'll do. This has no power, but that's because I forgot to connect it to power. Once that's done, then I can seal this up. Oh look! Ash has come along and done it perfectly. Oh, isn't that nice? How does the decor look? Positively glowing. So this is why we're cleaning a lot of stuff up, because we kind of want to make things nice for them to be around. There's a hatch over here, or an egg. There's also muckroot. I'm actually gonna disable harvest on all of these. Printables. A Sweetle. A Meep. Who can cook. I don't really care about that. Okay, let's just take the Sweetle. Right here is fine. That'll do. Probably want to sweep that dirt up, and now we can fill that up. I'm okay with this staying up here like this. Alright, these guys are going just fine. I've kind of let my recording run a bit too late in the day. So that's why we're... Oh wow. Oh my. Why are we so full on oxygen? Don't tell me it's because of this. I reckon it is. Oh my. Hang on. We must be using a lot of water over here then. Well, will you look at that? Now that this is going, I should probably start rearranging. Yes, okay, that's good. This all needs to go somewhere. Well, I suppose once it's all used up, that'll be nice. And we're gonna get rid of the... Whoops. We're gonna get rid of these ones. Beautiful. We have a little pet up here, which is always nice. Alright, who was idle? Oh my. Where am I not producing oxygen? We've got enough here. We've got enough here. You know what? I can't reach it. Oh, it's this one. Well, let's just cancel that for now because it's driving me crazy. We've got enough oxygen here. And we have enough oxygen here. I mean, really, I can't complain. I will temporarily disconnect that, by the way. Because this needs to be, you know, sorting the wheat from the chaff, as it were. There's gonna be a pain to you guys in your delicate ears. I will dig this stuff up though, because more room means more space for Now I do want ventilation, a gas vent, a gas pipe element sensor, and those two are the most important. And we're just barely skating by on food, might I add. But everything, I don't know why this is quite so orange, but what can we do, I guess? And this stuff I'm actually gonna... I don't know, where are we gonna produce this power? I could produce it right down the bottom here, but then we gotta deal with the CO2. And like... I don't know about you guys, but that's a lot of CO2 we gotta deal with long term. And I really don't want this... Oh, he can't get through the door. That's fine. I was gonna say, I don't want the plug slugs sort of getting in there and ruining everything. Alright, how are we doing in general? Fine, is the answer. We've got a big old space here. So this is definitely where I'm putting a monument. Bloody... dang mosquitoes. Alright. Here is going well. Now all of this, this is all vacuumed out. We're still having some issues, but this is now all vacuumed out. So we're at the tail end of this. Now this was all vacuumed out, but I kind of don't know what happened to it. So I'm just gonna let this keep going and we'll be fine with it. There's diamond in there. I will get in there and dig that out eventually. But also there's oh no, there's not. You know what? Getting in there might be a pretty good idea. This might be a real banger of an idea, actually. I don't know what to do about these slicksters, but we can dump all the crude oil in here, which will help prime this side of things. Because this is going to have to go. In fact, we're going to cancel these. This is all going well, we're going to rebuild them. That can go. That can go. Nothing disastrous happened, I think. I'm going to leave that floor as it is for now. Okay, it's just a waiting game now. Hopefully they'll sweep everything up. There's nothing like... that's off-gassing. Seems no. Alright, well I just have to leave it like that, I guess. And we're just still not producing a lot of oxygen. But everywhere's fine. I maybe it's because... Nope, come back here. You were idle. I saw you. Ren, do you genuinely have nothing to do? Do you not sweep? Wait. What do you mean there's water on the ground? I do need to move their bedrooms, I should mention. Now why are we... Oh, that's from the eggshells? Yeah, that's fine. Buildings is on that one. Probably... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say probably should hide this in here, but nope, that's not happening. Now, plumbing-wise, we are very slowly using... Why are you guys not receiving any? What if we do something like that? Okay. Genuinely, I am not sure why that is the case. That is super strange. And we can get rid of these, which is nice. But I don't know why it would be doing that. Let's do these. What if I just try resetting that? No! I might just have to do one of these. Yeah, that's fine. Do some more sweeping, guys. It doesn't feel like it much, but we've actually gotten a fair bit done. You guys have nothing to do now. Okay, well, you all can do some sweeping. Now, what desperately needs doing? More stuff over here. We can dig that up. We can dig that one up. We can now place a row of tiles across there. And one there. And yeah, we'll put ones here. Like that, because I'm gonna make a double thick layer up here. In fact, do that one instead. Because I do want to reduce the radiation coming through here. And we can deconstruct that one. And we're just gonna work our way up. We can probably get rid of them, get rid of all that, and that one. Probably, well, it's about to get soaked again anyway. So we'll just let them get their feetsies wet. That's still liquid chlorine. That's cold. I still can't believe that down here was so cold that it killed the wart. Aha! We have gotten rid of some salt water. Undesirable. And this is working well, I think. Plumbing. The water's getting... Yeah, and then the cold water heats up. And then it heats up even more. This is perfect. But we're not letting enough through. Yeah, we're not letting enough through. So what if I set this to, say, 30? Will that heat this water up quicker? Just out of curiosity. Like, this is getting hotter, faster. Or does it just have a set? No, it just has a set. Alright, so here's the other. Here's what we do. We make it more efficient. And we actually do not need this anymore. Okay, is someone gonna come and do this? Let's speed it up. Yeah, we have a fair bit of copper. Plumbing. We've got lead, we got the copper. Oh, and we don't have iron, so we're gonna do that. Oh, lead'll do. I want liquid pipes for those 3, all for those 2. Plumbing. Pretty please. Alright. And the last one. Oh, we don't have enough copper by 45 kilos! I've got 50 kilos of iron. Alright, someone come do this, like, right now. Ari, that is not fast enough. May, that is not fast enough. Okay, that'll heat up more of it faster. Right? Yes, because it's got more space to heat up. And then I think the only thing left, let's sweep that out. The only thing we can do, aside from this, is seal it up, so it's not losing heat at the top. Although, I don't think that'll matter. See, now it's heating up quicker, we're getting more water through, I think. And then once this backs up, we'll be golden. Alright, who is idle? Why do you guys never have enough to do? Okay. That's why. Can deconstruct that one. Guys, there's stuff to be swept up. Like, for real. Okay, they got over here though. That's a good sign. More stuff to be mopped. Probably just want to get rid of all this, because I'm never going to use it. And we can deconstruct that one. That's something for them to do. Now we do kind of probably want to put the water somewhere. I'd have to set up a liquid lock to get in there. Don't really want to do that. And this is more important right now. Temperature? Well, we can sort that out. Glad I didn't remove them. Alright, well we can do that. And we also need to put in an incubator. Food? Yeah, incubator. And maybe this will be the last thing. I don't know how long I've spent this episode. We have peep eggs there. Alright, we want automation, say an AND gate. We can plop that like that. And then we're going to want a critter sensor. Like that. Whoops. That goes to there. And then a timer sensor here. We can dig those up. Probably that. Yep. And then I'm gonna want, oh boy, a timer, no, a cycle sensor. We're definitely gonna want to dig that up. This door is in a bad spot. What do we do about it? I suppose I can dig that up. Don't dig that one up yet. I'm gonna need to, like, sort this out. What about there? We can just use regular old tiles for this. That'll work out. Then we can have, yep, automation stuff. Although, I don't think they go through the top there at all, do they? Right? Like, no one goes through there. I'll leave it there just in case. In which case, I'm gonna cancel all of this. Because that's gonna be the floor. We're gonna move the ladder over to there. Get rid of, whoops, this ladder. Alright. Which means that can probably go as well. Just doing some general tidying, you know the drill. No delivery destination. Where is this going? To Flippel? Nice. So that's ready to go, just about. Nice. Very nice. And that's all set. We can plonk those there. We can get rid of that one. We can probably dig those ones up. We can put that there and that one there. And if they're quick, they can do one there as well. Then we can put those two there. Seems reasonable to me. And then they can mop all this water up. There's a bunch to sweep. So it's just stuff for them to do, you know, busy work. Do these block? No, I don't think they do. So we'll need a liquid lock if we want to get through here. Which is kind of annoying. Unless I come in under here. But then I don't want to do that. For like obvious reasons. That uses power. Let's disconnect it for now. We don't have one there, but Pastorano has one. So we kind of do want to disconnect it. Because that's like 60 watts. It's not nothing. And that's 12 cycles away. Alright. Oh boy, more idle. That's flooding. Yikes. Because it didn't get any. Uh-oh. We're not producing oxygen. That makes sense. Okay, solve this one tiny little problem. And then we're back to being good. Although that being said, that is still flooding, which is a wee bit of an issue. And I think this is leaking a tiny bit of heat. Oh, not really. It's not really. Like, as far as leaking heat goes, that's not a lot. But it might make sense to... Oh no. And it's overheating. So it's flooding so it won't run. Yeah. Can I deconstruct that? What if I just... This is gonna be dangerous. You ready? In fact, Ren is the fastest. And in fact, yeah, no, that one's the one we want to deconstruct. High priority, please. Ren? No. Absolutely not. My friend? Friendo? Nope. Ren? 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 You are under no circumstances to do that. Under absolutely no circumstances. Please flow out a little bit more. What counts as unflooded? At what point is it unflooded? Not that, apparently. Not that point, apparently. Yep, that's getting toasty. Pressure can's coming to do that, so we can build it, deconstruct it, that'll force the liquid sulfur across. Ash, hate to tell you buddy, but you're a bit slow. Rowan. This is gonna be CO2. Alright, you boys. Yeah, no, you guys are fine. Nice, there we go. Is that gonna do it? Apparently not. 300? No, it's absolutely not. Can we deconstruct that? Unreachable? If we deconstruct that one first, can we do it? Is that all heat coming from here? Probably should replace that then, hey? There we go. This ought to do it. Please do it. Please, 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 please. Oh, for crying out loud. I have one more solution, but it's going to be very detrimental to, like, everything. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Okay, you ready? That one. I'm just gonna drop it straight down here. And that's gonna melt all this very rapidly, but to be quite honest, I need this thing operational. And like, yeah, that's pretty... How about you don't hang out under the molten waterfall? Why are my children like this? What do you mean you're still flooded? Well, let's choose a blueprint, and then I'm gonna call it quits for today. Because, like, there's only so much of their idiocy I can take in one sitting. I'm gonna give them the bug, because they're cute. So, thanks everyone for being- oh my god, you guys have no food. Of course they have no food. Thank you everyone for being here today. I hope you had a wonderful time. Next episode I'm gonna get all this place cooled down properly. Hopefully this isn't gonna die. Look, it's only under 50 kilos of liquid. What do you mean you are flooded? Okay, look, I'm gonna stop here. Hopefully, when I log back in tomorrow or whenever I play this game next, that will no longer be flooded. You know, the game's gonna be like, yeah, no, that makes sense. It shouldn't be flooded anymore. It's only in 40 kilograms of liquid. Otherwise, we're gonna have to send someone in there to repair it, and I don't think... Oh, we have enough iron for it, I suppose, which is nice. And we've got a bunch more water now that I've just gone and melted everything. So, yeah. I hope you've all had a wonderful time. Take care, everybody. Bye.